Right now, I'm finna play another game in Madden. Right now it's I'm looking at the rankings. Main goal, hopefully become #1. If not, at least the top 10. Right now, I'm not in the top hundreds. I'm currently on a 1-game losing streak. Let's go. Gotta go with the Patriots. It's gonna be a long day though. It's Good Friday. Everybody be safe today. I hope I play against a weak team, honestly, y'all, because I really don't feel like trying hard at this early in the morning. I really don't feel like trying hard. Hope I play against like the Dolphins or Jacksonville or the Falcons. The Falcons is an average team, but their defense is suspect. So yeah.
It's the NFL on EA
I got home.
Sports
Oh, I
as you
think
get
it's
a
the
look
Ravens.
inside
Wow,
Gillette
the
Stadium
Ravens.
here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of
It's gonna be a
Massachusetts, the
dogfight.
Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens.
Against the Ravens. The ball-hawking Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, set, 53! Watch the slant, watch the slant. Check it, reload! Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Switch it, switch it, switch it, come on, switch it. Check! 53, win now! Flare. Check 3, check 3. Alert!
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Check out. Shoot! Watch the shoot! 72. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, check Mike 57.
On play action. Now Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Why they got me doing that way?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Y'all saw
And they will
that?
finally get him as he's all the way down near
I was
the
going
40-yard
straight.
line.
Why they ain't got me going that way?
Not a good omen there. His first
Wow.
throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know
It's
the
just-
fans are
it's like I
thinking
just
right
threw it
now,
to the
I
dude.
hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Wow. I really wasn't trying to go that way. But that's Madden for you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's brought in here by
caught that?
Willie Snead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Jackson on first down. And this is caught.
Wow, he
Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait,
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0
how y'all let him get open, man?
Them, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5.
Y'all let this boy
go into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 57 yards. And the Ravens
this is a shame. I'm down 14 already.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I guess it's going to be a dogfight, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Wow.
Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Brady. Looks to throw, fires right side.
Oh, my gosh,
and that's
man.
going to be incomplete. The coverage
I did not see this coming,
there. The
man.
contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Freaking Ravens.
The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
How?
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Got a man. It's Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah, how?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I got Lamar Jackson looking cold out here, man.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
It's 21-0. Ain't that song?
A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly,
20-0.
allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On second down, Michelle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady gives to Michelle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady trying to lay one up deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
It's going to be a dog fight, man.
A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Towards the end. It got his man complete.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Wow, I can't believe he's blown out by the Ravens.
In front. Tucker with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Getting blown out by the Ravens.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
A gain of 6 there on first. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Brady now to throw.
Come on, Edelman. Come on, bro.
He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Let's go. Alert. 57. Mike, 57.
To throw again. Brady. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now down to 20. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Let's go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
Let's go.
This one complete to Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. They go play action now. Jackson.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a...
That's caught inside the 20.
How?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front.
How y'all getting killed?
Connect on the
I
extra
want to know.
point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Unacceptable.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a play fake. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Brady 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Come on, D.
Brady to throw again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Check, check, check. Hey, 166.
Again, it's Brady. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I.
I don't know how the hell he got all them touchdowns, man.
Number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Jackson on first down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Come on, y'all letting this boy go crazy, man.
There, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Whatever the discussions were at time to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Steps away to touchdown, Ravens.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time.
I got to quit after that, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost that game, man. I lost that game, y'all. I ain't gonna front my move. I got killed. The Ravens, man.
On my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check your stats up.
So last game, man. After that kill, man, I ain't gonna front y'all. I thought it was sweet, but it wasn't.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look
Eagles.
inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Playing as the Eagles, y'all, so hopefully I can bounce back after that 40 piece.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Kill.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Watch 6-6. Pull it high. Crack it. Hey, Alabama.
On second down, Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Brady. This is White on the screen. Able to slither by. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Wait, set. 53. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On play action, it's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
218, jump.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
He caught that?
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
I got to forget, I'm playing against superpower speed teams, man. First the Ravens, now the Eagles.
Here's Elliott on to
I'm
kick
playing
it
against
away.
fast-ass teams, man.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now Brady, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
That's crazy. I want to know how the hell
you got. I just went right past it.
Man. My defense suck ass, really suck ass.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I was right there.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Wentz to throw again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, how?
Zach Ertz, 37 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They got speed receivers, man. I just realized that we get burnt all the time.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Can't throw the ball.
He's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
Good pick.
And a big turnover
I saw
there as
that.
his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And Brady's throw there incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. It's fielded at the 45.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the 44-yard line.
It's unacceptable, man.
Go. 120. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 51. Mike 51. 46 down, man. 5-4. 51 Mike. Mike 51.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete.
Wow,
The Eagles going to take the first of their
on,
timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Once more, he was looking for Alshon Jeffrey, and now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
All day, guys. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he is into the
He
end
caught
zone.
that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in
I
front.
forgot about the sound of that.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Wentz now to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
We'll make this comeback.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go. We'll make this comeback.
Touchdown,
Let's
New
go.
England. Matt LaCosse, 66 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score he felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. On first down, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz flush to his right. And
Let's go.
He intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he is all the way up past the 25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. 1st down, here's White. White's got a 1st down and more.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. To go on Patriots.
James White, 53 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. They'll run for it with Michelle. And he's not going to get in as the try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Let's go.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Let's go.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Wow, he lost the ball.
By the Eagles.
Wow.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Damn it, Brady.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
He onside kicked this.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
He really onside kicked this.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, team 6. Check out.
Play action, now it's Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
It
looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
We're good.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
Yeah, I ain't putting no pressure on this boy, man.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, echo. Check. Watch 54.
Wentz now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. However,
Get
we
the
do have a
fuck
flag
out of
down.
here.
Let's check in with our referee. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Wentz buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Let's go.
And he goes down. Lawrence Guy showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Come on, come on.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Y'all tell me I cannot guard that
3
boy.
touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Man, damn.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an odds.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes
Man, they
again.
killing Brady,
Derek
dog.
Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Brady again.
Tough spot
We
for
need
the
help,
Pats now
man.
after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long.
57 Mike 57. You remember me?
I need help, man.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And Brady's going to be
Damn it,
intercepted
man.
a 3rd time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Edelman was...
Go back to the drawing board. This is Al TV. Catch y'all next time.